Hi guys, my name is Ash and I was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis in October of 2015. Now, as many of you will probably know, when you get these kind of diagnoses, your doctor will look at, well, actually, what are the treatments that are available, either to look to control the disease or at least look to actually alleviate most of the symptoms. Now, my consultant rheumatologist recommended a drug called HUMIRA, and obviously, as most people do, I was straight on my iPhone as soon as I left his consultation room and had a look online. Now, what you may have seen is a long list of side effects, including some videos on YouTube which show quite painful injections, and actually some people as well, unfortunately, having really painful side effects, which I won't go into now because I'm sure you've probably had the chance to look at them. But the main reason that I wanted to do this video today was because actually, out of all of that research that I did over the past 12 months, it ultimately made me delay starting HUMIRA. And so, of course, during that time, what I had was a series of flare-ups, which are akin to ankylosing spondylitis, including sore ribs, because of inflammation in the joints, but also actually in my sacroiliac joint in my pelvis, which actually for me has been the biggest problem. It's the problem that actually stops me from getting out of bed in the morning. It's the thing that makes it difficult to walk. And of course, because it's not consistent, i.e. it actually rears its head when I have flare-ups, ultimately it made me all question whether or not I want to or need to be starting HUMIRA, coupled with the research which said, actually, you know what, this is pretty bad stuff and people have bad experiences off the back of it. So I had my first injection on Friday, so Friday the 28th of October 2016, and I have to say that my experience has been completely and utterly different. It has been so positive that I actually can't reaffirm that enough to you, and that's the main reason I wanted to do this video today. I think if I'd probably seen some of these kind of more positive videos in some of my research, I think I probably would have started HUMIRA sooner. And I guess my goal is not to get people onto HUMIRA. My goal is to absolutely make sure that you know that there is a balanced set of experiences around this drug. And as I say, mine have been entirely positive. So the first thing I want you to say is that you may have seen that actually people have had these excruciating sort of EpiPen injections. Mine have not been painful at all. So I had one on Friday the 28th, as I say, and my nurse who came to my home and walked me through the procedure said to me that this will not be painful, Ash. You may have seen these videos that says that it is, but actually it won't be. And that's largely because they've changed the formula within the EpiPen itself. So they've removed a preservative, as I understand, which was actually creating this burning, stinging sensation. So there I was on Friday, thinking to myself, well, not too sure whether or not the nurse is giving me the full picture here and just wants me to get on. And ultimately, I braced myself, I pressed the button, and it was pain-free, entirely pain-free. I can't reaffirm that enough. In fact, I would probably say to you that actually having a blood test, or if you've ever been in hospital where you've had to have a cannula put into the back of your hand, both of those things hurt more than this HUMIRA injection. The second thing is that I was pain-free within 24 hours. So Saturday morning, the day after, I had no pain. I woke up, I was able to get out of bed with no issue. I've been able to do all the things that I wanted to do, and so much so today, I was actually able to go for a run that I really haven't been able to do for a very long period of time. So pain-free injections and pain-free in terms of alleviating those symptoms within 24 hours. And then the final thing I want you to say is that I actually haven't had any side effects at all. So for me, one of the biggest things that I was worried about are the immediacy of some of these side effects. You know, am I going to go into anaphylaxis? And also, you know, actually, what are the long-term side effects? Now, clearly, I can't answer the last bit at this moment in time because I need to see what happens, and I'll be keeping a bit of a watchful eye in terms of how my body responds to HUMIRA over the medium to long term. But I guess I wanted to alleviate any of your concerns, if you may have them, around actually the immediacy of some of those side effects. I have had no side effects whatsoever. My body has responded in line with what the treatment is designed to do, and it's been a really positive experience. So much so that I'm actually looking forward to my second injection in 2 weeks' time. So from me, that was all I wanted to say. There are positive experiences out there. You obviously can't underrate the quite troubling experiences some people have had. And clearly, you know, I wish that they didn't have those experiences, and I wish that obviously that they get better if they're still having some of those side effects. But from my point of view, it's been entirely positive. And waking up feeling refreshed, not taking any anti-inflammatories at all, you know, almost having all those, as I say, all those symptoms gone within 24 hours. And actually having no side effects has been entirely positive. So I genuinely wish you the best of luck with HUMIRA if you're looking to start it soon. Do take the advice from your doctor. Clearly mine is one opinion, but take that professional advice. And actually one of the hints and tips that I would share is that I asked my doctor for the statistics around those side effects that he may have seen, given the hundreds, if not thousands of people he would have treated with HUMIRA. And that will just help you to make an informed decision. So I wish you the best of luck, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. It would be really great if you could comment below. I hope it has been useful, and I'll keep you up to date on my journey.